bilocation. Bilocation is generally associated with mystical and religious experiences. In the case of Padre Pio, many believe that his bilocation was a miraculous sign of his deep spiritual connection and divine mission. Witnesses reported seeing him ministering to the sick in one place while simultaneously attending Mass or performing other duties in another location. In the Islamic tradition, there are stories of Sufi mystics who experienced miraculous journeys. One notable example is the 8th century Sufi saint, Rabia al-Adawiyya. She was believed to have appeared in distant places to spread her teachings and offer guidance to those in need. These spiritual narratives highlight the belief that the material world is not the only reality, and that higher states of consciousness or divine intervention can transcend the physical limitations we experience. Despite the allure of teleportation, significant skepticism remains. Most historical and modern accounts are anecdotal and lack verifiable evidence. The scientific challenges are immense, involving the precise manipulation of vast amounts of information and energy. Additionally, the implications for identity and continuity of consciousness raise profound philosophical questions. If a person were to be teleported by reconstructing their atoms at a new location, would the original consciousness be preserved, or would a new identical consciousness emerge? Historians have investigated the story of Gil Pérez and generally consider it more legend than fact, suggesting that the tale likely emerged and spread as an exaggerated rumor during a time when communication was slow and unreliable. Folklorists remind us that such stories often start with kernels of truth but get embellished over time, becoming metaphors or allegories rather than literal events. In many cultures, similar stories exist where people mysteriously travel great distances in impossibly short times. From a scientific perspective, physicists propose more mundane explanations, such as Pérez experiencing a psychological breakdown or being an imaginative storyteller. The later confirmation of the assassination he spoke of could simply be a coincidence. Without concrete evidence, we remain in the realm of speculation. As we conclude this exploration, it's clear that teleportation, whether real or imagined, captivates our curiosity and challenges our perceptions of reality. It encourages us to think beyond the boundaries of what we know and to remain open to the possibilities that the universe might hold. Imagine for a moment the potential that lies within these mysteries. Could there be an untapped abilities within us, or hidden dimensions waiting to be discovered? The story of Gil Pérez and the accounts of bilocation remind us that the world is filled with wonders that defy explanation. Whether these phenomena are products of the mind, divine intervention, or undiscovered science, they continue to inspire and intrigue us. Thank you for joining me on this journey into the mysterious world of teleportation and the incredible story of Gil Pérez. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to subscribe to the LilWeird Podcast and share it with your fellow curious minds. And remember, the world is full of strange and unexplained phenomena just waiting to be explored. Do you have a bizarre story or an unsolved mystery you'd like me to delve into? Reach out to me on social media or leave a comment. Who knows, your suggestion might be the next topic I uncover on this quest for the weird and wonderful. Stay weird, stay curious, and stay tuned for more on LilWeird Podcast. Thanks for listening.